We are jumping over the hurdles today, doing a little track and field action. The Olympics just days away now, and coming up after the break, we're going to tell you how you can train like an Olympian for free this weekend. You're not going to want to miss it. Ooh, how can you just do it one-on-one?
6:22 now. We are less than a week away from the opening ceremony, 3 days in fact, in London. While many of us have never competed in the Olympics, you can still train like an Olympian.
A gym in Tacoma is offering Olympic training classes for free, if you can handle them, that is. Christie Johnson is live at Trident Athletics in Tacoma with more. And are you really balancing on those two rings?
Seriously, I am working right now on an iron cross. This is a gymnastics move that you'll see men doing. We're hanging out in Tacoma today at Trident Athletics, and while this is really difficult, I'm actually not that good at it yet. I'm standing on a box because this is a very difficult maneuver. We're talking about training like an Olympian here today. Of course, the opening ceremony is just days away now, and you can train like an Olympian too. This is Jeff. You're the owner out here at Trident Athletics in Tacoma. What are we talking about? Olympic training? Are you serious?
Yeah. So we wanted to give everybody a chance to do some Olympic weightlifting, some various gymnastic skills, and a little bit of rowing that they're going to do in the Olympics for perspective's sake for the viewers during the Olympics.
Just to show how hard it really is to get there, how hard you have to train. Now, do we have to be super fit and already able to do this really difficult maneuver called an iron cross before we come?
No, not at all. All the really super fit people are already in London.
Seriously.
So that just leaves the rest of us here, and we can scale it for anybody, age 18 to 83. Anybody that wants to come and participate in the workout is more than welcome.
So you have to be an adult to come.
Yep.
And the class is totally free. Here are the details. It's happening this Saturday at 11 o'clock here at Trident Athletics in Tacoma. If you go to king5.com and click on news links, we have all of the information linked up there. But it's free, and you can come out here and train like an Olympian. Now, how's my form?
It's perfect.
Do you think I could learn to do this?
For sure.
It only takes people 10 years to learn to do this maneuver. It's really difficult. So maybe by 7:15 in our next segment here,
maybe
I can
7:30,
perhaps learn to do it. Yeah, maybe by 7:30. I need that extra 15 minutes. Speaking of maneuvers, why don't you get down there and give me an L-sit? This is something else that you can learn this weekend. This is similar to the parallel bars. Check that out, Mimi and Joyce. Think you could do that?
I could do that
for about, yeah, I was thinking a second or two I could do that.
You've got to be so strong, that upper body. Wow.
Oh, big time. Do you think you could do this iron cross? I think you ladies could rock this, especially with the box.
Heck no. I think I'd break my arms. I'd break my arms. But I want to see you try it. Just take the box away for just a second.
Take the box away for just a second? Are you crazy? Okay, take the box away. Ready?
Okay.
This is what I can do. This is the armpit hang. It is a really important Olympic maneuver. That's what I can do.
Way to improvise.
Yeah. Way to go, Christie. Thank you.
Jeff's muscling up over there, and over here, I'm working on a really tough iron cross. The Olympics kick off in less than a week, and coming up in 10 minutes, we're going to tell you how you can train like an Olympian for free this weekend. You're not going to want to miss this. It's really hard.
Well, from gymnastics to track and field, it is difficult to become an Olympian.
It's a lot of hard work, but a gym in Tacoma is giving you a chance to train like an Olympian this weekend. King 5's Christie Johnson is at Trident Athletics with more.
We are hanging out, doing a little bit of hurdling here this morning, hanging out at Trident Athletic in Tacoma. The Olympics, of course, just days away now, and this morning we are training like an Olympian, and so can you, my friends, this weekend for free out here in Tacoma. Now, Jeff, you're the owner out here at Trident Athletic, and let me tell you, that's not easy.
No, it's pretty challenging, huh?
That is very challenging. Why are we doing this?
So it's a good dynamic exercise for the legs.
Okay.
So try to keep your legs together when you jump. And
yeah, I was trying that, Jeff. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Don't lead with the head.
Right, because then you fall on your chin.
Perfect.
You break your chin down. Now, you're doing a big class out here on Saturday.
Yes.
Training like an Olympian. Why would we want to ever train like an Olympian?
Gives you some perspective on the Olympics, and when you're watching some of the events, it makes it a little more interactive, knowing what your hurdles look like by comparison to some of the Olympians and just how good they really are.
Or how much weight you can lift. What
Exactly.
kind of events are you having out here on the
So we're going to have Olympic weightlifting. There's 2 events there. We'll have a couple of these track and field events.
Okay. What else? Rowing?
Some rowing and a couple of different gymnastics events.
Some couple different gymnastics events. All right, I have an idea here for this. Let me try these hurdles again and see how I can do with these, because I think your advice might help me out.
Okay,
this is hard, though. I can't do the one bounce, one bounce, one bounce. Oh, there you go.
Good work.
I know, right?
Perfect.
Check out what he made here. We have an Olympic podium because, quite frankly, I feel kind of Olympic here this morning. I think I've done an okay job. Well, we give you the information. I want to show you this after, but here's the deal. You can come out here to Trident Athletics in Tacoma at 11 a.m. on Saturday for a free class. Who can come? Anyone?
Everybody.
Over 18?
Anybody can come, and we can scale it to anybody's fitness level.
There you go. So you don't have to be a superstar. You can come out here even if you can't do anything right now.
That's right.
Come out, train 18 to 83, my friends, and check out what he made here for me today. What is that?
So you were the best female competitor of the day. So
AKA the only female competitor of the day, but I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take that.
That's your gold medal.
Look at that. That's amazing, and you made that.
I did.
All right. This is Christie Johnson on top of the podium today, reminding you to make it a great day. I love this medal. This is how you do it, right? I won gold.
Because she's an Olympian in her mind.
Exactly.
And that's really what
she's a winner no matter what.
It's just days until the Olympic Games begin in London. And today we are training like Olympic champions, doing an iron cross, which is very difficult. Coming up after the break, we're going to tell you how you can learn to train like an Olympian for free this weekend. You're not going to want to miss it.
We're just a few days away from the opening ceremony in London, and while many of us will never compete in the Olympics, you can still train like an Olympian. A gym in Tacoma is offering Olympic training classes for free. Christie Johnson is at Trident Athletics in Tacoma with more.
I'm working right now on an iron cross. As we all know, Olympics just days away now, and we're hanging out here in Tacoma at Trident Athletics talking about training like an Olympian. This iron cross here is really difficult to do, of course, because I'm wearing a huge gold medal. And I'm actually really not that good at the iron cross, as you can see here. It's very tough to do, and I'm standing on a box right now. But that's okay. That's what this is all about. We're talking about a free class this weekend to train like an Olympian. So speaking of that, I wasn't rocking a real iron cross there.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it was close enough. That's what I think. I deserve this gold medal.
That's right.
It's hard to fake an iron cross. But how good do you need to be to come to this class?
Not good at all. All the really good athletes at the iron cross are in London
right
now.
Yeah,
so
true.
that only leaves the rest of us here to do it any which way we can. We got plenty of scaling options. Everybody from age 18 to 83.
Awesome. 18 to 83 can come out and learn Olympic stuff. So what are we going to be learning?
Well, we're going to start with the rings here and cover various different skills and fun things to do on the rings for all skill levels. We'll do two different Olympic weightlifting moves, the only two weighted with the barbell moves in the Olympics.
So the power clean and the clean and jerk and the snatch.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll get into a couple of track and field events, the long jump, a little bit of hurdles.
Some rowing maybe.
Maybe we'll get crazy with some rowing.
Now here's an idea. Why would anybody ever who's not an Olympian want to train like an Olympian?
Makes the experience of watching the Olympics that much more fun, knowing just how good they really are. After you try some of the weightlifting moves and just see how hard 45 pounds is, watching them do it with way more than that.
Gives you some perspective.
Gives you perspective and appreciation for how hard hurdles are to
to do. Now here's the deal. He's a former Navy SEAL, so this guy knows what physical fitness is all about. So you're going to be training people, showing us how to do stuff. Do you want to show us your LSIT? This is pretty fantastic. These PVC pipes here are reminiscent of parallel bars in men's gymnastics. Check that out right there. Well, he does this here, the details, this Saturday, 11 a.m. here at Trident Athletics in Tacoma. You can come down, take a free class. You can be 18 to 118. Everybody can come down here. Like he said, no skill level is not welcome. You can be bad like me, or you could be a former Olympian. You can all come down and do it. Go to king5.com, click on these links for all of the information. Good LSIT down there, Jeff. Look at him holding that like an Olympic champion.
Thanks.
I'm going to try this super duper hard iron cross again. This is really hard with a huge gold medal hanging around my neck, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it definitely makes it way harder than a real one.
Makes it way harder. For now, this is Christie Johnson. They don't what?
They don't have to do it with the medal.
Yeah, this is harder than what the Olympians have to do. I have a big heavy medal hanging around my neck.
It's true.
Good point, Jeff. That's why he's a former Navy SEAL. Smart guy. This is Christie Johnson in Tacoma, reminding you to make it a great day. It's really hard.